I've been working on the suspense mobile a little, and that's just because I felt like it. I had some free time before my friend comes over, and I've been working on it a little, if you couldn't tell. I found a way to make it less laggy by removing some of the, but I've also I've chosen bigger tires. That that version had too small they had tires too small for them, and the reason why I say that is because have you I just realized something. Hold on, wait. I need to delete that. Is there any sort of connection? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna move that completely away. Okay, which means I can't have those there. I just saw that. Which means I'm also going to have to delete these. And I'm gonna have to delete these. And in case you saw those upward facing jets, I put those there because you know how it had a rolling problem. If I turn them on, it slightly helps with the problem with all that rolling. Domain. Selecting all straight suspension blocks. It takes a few seconds from how much suspension is on this. Do you see all those blocks lit up? That's how much suspension is in this. And I could definitely get rid of some of those suspension blocks on the bottom of the seat, but I'm not going to do that. Configurator, damping, 2. And I made the stiffness a bit higher. I'm probably going to bump that up to a 0.50, because that's actually quite a lot now. It wouldn't be that much usually. That's like the average amount for a piece of suspension. But now this thing's probably going to be like never going to compress. That's the test drop I take it on. It's usually able to survive that, but now that I'm recording it, just for some reason can't. Wait, how much did I set the suspension's damping for? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, damping 2. I think that might actually have been a little bit too high. Like, maybe back to 1.20. I think I might have set the bar a little bit too high there. Because I think the suspension broke rather than, like, the actual wheels breaking. So I saw the wheels broke, but now I think, but I also saw the suspension kind of broke. I tested, like, dropping it from here, and that's how I've tested my previous one. My previous one couldn't survive that. Meanwhile, this one has like a 50-50 chance, which means it's definitely an improvement. But I'm not gonna say it's like this very good improvement, because like that other one was cosmetically in every way better, if you ask me. My monster truck has nitro in it. But this thing actually needs more stiff. Did you see how, like, the parts were broken off of it because it wasn't stiff enough? I don't really care about the top suspension or those side pieces of suspension because those would break anyways. Configurator, stiffness. Not all of it. I was gonna say all the stiffness, but no. I just want one. So the suspense mobile has nearly been finished. Let's test it. If it survives it, I'll... What broke? Alright, I'm checking. I'm trying to see if I can see under it due to how... I didn't see what broke off. It looked like I saw the aerodynamic part. Wait, can I see it still? Or did I wait too long? But it definitely lasted a good amount of time. Oh, that time. Yeah, see how I... See what I mean by there's a 50-50 chance. And you know what? I am going to put some gimbal jets on. And in case you're wondering why, first off, because I can. And second off, whenever I drop, it'll lighten the load of me landing. Oh man, it's a 1x3. I need a 1x4. Yeah. And I need a 1x2. I know I got a bunch of them somewhere. 4x1. Nope, not what I need. 1x3. Nope. 1x2. Yes. I knew I had a bunch of them somewhere. Also, I think that my controller is lightly broken because it just seems like that. I'm gonna make it up. I like using the D-pad and the R1 and L1 first off because they're my only options. Meanwhile, I like controllers, but sometimes I feel like they don't have enough buttons. But at the same time, the thing that I like about them is that you're able to press the button you need instead of having like this one button that you don't even know if it does something. Oh, I forgot to put the other gimbal jet in there, which is going to be quite simple to put in because all I do is this. I'm going to drop it down and I stick it in like that. And then I do that, bring it down, and boom. Actually, I should have just probably done that. Let's see if that helps. I'm gonna see if I can do like a jump. And I landed it soft as a flower. So now I have both forces working. So I can either choose to just stick to the ground for the most part. You do get some there. Or I can choose just to ascend and be as light as air, if not a little bit lighter. Ouch. I made it. And I haven't broken. I consider that a slight win. How do you still brake? Oh, it's only the aerodynamics. Yeah, I put like one aerodynamic piece on the bottom because it's like. I can fly! Quite literally, I can literally fly if I try to. Oh well, I guess I did get rid of my jets, didn't I? So I feel like now I kind of feel like I cheated by using the Dimwits. So I'm going to get rid of them. I don't like the fact that I had them. I'm just gonna put them back on the way they once were. Because although it was a good idea, it's just like kind of, it's a morale thing more than anything. There we go. So let's see, what do I do now to make it better? I feel like this thing has reached its maximum potential. The only way I can make it any better is if I completely rebuilt it with a new custom suspense system. But I think this was a pretty good build. I had fun doing it. It's quite a creative take on, well, at least in my opinion, it's quite a creative take compared to what I usually do. And, oh wow, this thing's got a crappy grip. I thought it was a truck pilot. Oh well. So, this was definitely a good build. Sure, sometimes it got kind of frustrating because I didn't know what to do. But that very rarely happened because, like, usually I was just like, more suspension. And you know what? That's actually a decent thing you can do, is just spam suspension. Because look at how this turned out. All I did was just suspension, coated in suspension, with a slight hint of suspension, with a nice condiment of suspension. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post every single one of my builds onto the Trailmakers page, and that's just because of the fact that, but that's just because of the fact that I want to transfer all of my stuff onto my PC version of this game. And the reason I want to put it on my PC is because my PC I can upgrade, meanwhile this PS4 is just kind of stuck where it is. Fly! Oh yeah, try not to die. Oh wow, it's able to drive with only 3 wheels. So this thing really is durable. This is like a demolition derby style car. Due to how much weight is on each wheel, it's able to stay balanced even when the wheels are missing, for the most part. And the only reason that one back wheel is still attached is because of the fact that there's a suspension, a crooked suspension, as I call it, there. But is that actually like that? Oh wait, let me check something. So I'm pretty sure it was either that wheel or Wherever I got that from. Hold on. I can put more suspension. And I will. And I'm gonna do that. See that? More suspense. It's kind of hard to tell what's the back and the front because I basically just copied and pasted it. Because that's what I did. I didn't basically do that. That's literally what I did. So now, I have another row of suspension on this. I'm so not ready for anything I'm about to try. Let's hope, I'm gonna hope this gives me like bonus or something. Also, I think 2 Dragon Jet engines might have been a little bit too much for this simple car. I'm gonna jump it. Ready? I'm not gonna make it. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh my gosh. I only lost 3 parts? I only lost 3 parts. You seeing that? Bonus script. I only lost 3 parts. Oh wait, I don't believe it. Oh man, I lost my Dragon Jet. But yet again, only 3 parts. Do you think the game is okay with the fact that I'm gonna put more suspension? Sorry, I was stretching. Alright. That scared me. I'm just gonna do a quick test and then I'm done. So I hope you guys, okay, never mind, I guess I'm not. Okay, back now. So I put suspension under the important parts like my seat and on the engine. So now when I drop it, I only lose a wheel. Okay, can I just take a second to show you the insane amount of suspension of this thing as it bleeds. Come on, you know. Use that So, you see that? That's how much suspension I put on the wheels. And you see how it's still braking? It's still broken. This thing's literally suspension. You see that? You see the other side? It's just more suspension. Can you believe the Can you believe the insane amount of suspension on this? There's so much suspension on this that my game's lagging. But since I'm pretty sure this will just be the final build because there's not much more I can do with it. I'd have to build a whole new build for this to work better. So that's gonna be my final build. I am done streaming for today. So just enjoy me and my unbreakable. I like that. I want to actually save this. Save vehicle. Save. Unbreak. Oh. View. Why didn't it change it? Hold on, wait. Good thing the PS4 saves everything you do. Unbreak OBL 1.0. Car. Hold on, wait. Alright, I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I am done watching this poo-poo game.